Hello everyone, Teeny here. I'm back again to share with you some brand new products over at Simon Says Stamp. This little pile is part of a brand new release called Favorite Things, and it's part of it. This is just like a little snippet of what they have. They have lots more. I thought I would just share with you what's new over there, and then we're going to jump in and we'll create a card, and later on during the month I'll create another card using some items from this release. And some of the items from this release I already created cards with. That's a little inspiration in itself too. I'll link those videos at the end if you want to check them out. Okay, first off we have this little package. There's 4 of these little sheets, and these are the Easy Thank You strips. These are great on their own. The price point is wonderful. All you do is trim them out with your paper trimmer if you want. But Simon Says Stamp made it easy because they have a die set called the Easy Strip Rectangles. It looks like this. And what this does is it lines up over these little panels. And you can cut these out. And I don't know if you're the same as me, but whenever I cut strips out, it's hard for me to get them straight or even. So this die does that for you. And there's stamp sets too that you can use with this die, so it's really versatile. But the Thank You Easy Strips are new. I think there's 4 in the package. So that's new to the shop, part of the Favorite Things release. Last month we had a vintage style card kit, and this stamp set was included in it. It's the Vintage Love Notes. I created several cards with this, and I'll link those videos at the end if you want to check it out. But this is a large 6x8 stamp set. If you missed the kit or just love the stamp set, this option is available for you. Another 6x8 stamp set that's new to the shop is called Bunny Blessings. So sweet. I'm trying to get away from that ceiling fan glare. But this is so sweet. Bunnies and chickies and all things Easter in here, along with some fun greetings. That's new. There's a new little stencil here. It's called Petal Pattern. And what it is like a half moon shape, and it creates this really fun pattern for backgrounds and cards. So that's new. Now this month in our card kit, we had a fun die set, and this one is available individually now at the shop. This one's called Pretty Bows, and this is what those bows look like. So if you saw the unboxing of the card kit for March, these bows are included in it. But if you just like the bows, they're included now to the shop as an individual purchase. So Pretty Bows are available now. I'll link the video where I use these at the end here. There's a new 4x6 stamp set. It's so sweet. We're going to create a card with these today. It's called Round of Appaws. I mean, how cute are those? I mean, it's just little. You got 3 little dogs and then 3 little kitties. And then a lot of little cute little punny sentiments to go with it. So that's new. There's a new die set. It's called Basic Shape Circles. There's 18 dies in here. And the largest is 5.5 inches wide. So this is great for scrapbooking too. So 18 nesting circle dies. That's new to the shop. And I'm actually going to use this on my card today too. There's some nice spring colored glitter cardstock. This is the pastel 6x6 glitter pack. There's 4 sheets in here. There's pink, there's blue, yellow, and green. And this is a no shed glitter sheet. So if you like to add a little bit of sparkle to your projects, this is great. The March card kit came with some glitter cardstock, and this is different. This is just like a solid pink. The one that came in our card kit is a little bit different in color. But that's a nice little pack. And then there's some new confetti or new embellishment mix. And these are really pretty. They almost have like a translucent look to them. They almost look like they can be see-through, but these are called the Pale Green Embellishment Mix. Perfect for springtime. And then lastly, Simon Says Stamp has a fun foam pack. There are 6 A2 panels in here. So if you like to pop up your backgrounds, these panels work great for that. If you'd like to add fun foam behind your gratings, these work great for that. I'm going to keep one out because we're going to put one behind our grating. We're going to cut a strip out. Now, I'm not sure the price point on these, but I'm pretty sure the price point will be great. I'll list everything down below. If you want to head on over to Simon Says Stamp and check out everything, the shop link will be listed down below to check out. So those are a few new items from the Favorite Things release. And I mentioned we're going to make a card. So we're going to put these to the side. And we're going to do some stamping with this cute little, what's the name of this again? This is called Round of Appaws. Let's bring in the stamping positioner and some white cardstock. And we're going to stamp all 3 of the puppies in here because they're just so cute. The card that I'm making today, you could probably and we have this bottom one down in the corner. The card I'm making today, you could actually switch out the puppies for the kitty. So any fur baby you like would work for my card today. We'll put this to the side. And I'm just going to ink this up really quickly. I'm going to stamp with my Memento today because it's on my desk. But the Nocturne ink would work really good too. I mean, look how playful and fun these guys are. Okay, we'll put this to the side. I'm going to use these markers to color in my images. Just some grays, the red for the little tongue, and then the pink will be for the little cheeks. But I'm just going to do some simple coloring, and then I'm going to fussy cut these out. I just made them gray and black. How cute are those? So sweet. You can do the same colors with the kitties if you want. Okay, so those are my little images, and I'm pretty sure Simon has the coordinating die set that will cut all of those out. Okay. While I have my stamp set out, I'm going to stamp my greeting. And for this card today, I'm going to stamp I Positively Adore You. And we're going to stamp on some black cardstock. I'm going to do some heat embossing. Now I treated my paper with my anti-static powder tool, and then we'll just stamp with our Versamark ink right in the middle. And then I'll go over this with some white embossing powder. And I'll use my heat gun and we'll melt this. I'm going to go ahead and use my paper trimmer and I'll block this off. Okay, and then I'm going to use one of these. I'm going to take my fun foam and I'm going to cut a strip out of this. And I'm going to put this right behind. Trim it here. And we'll add a little glue. And our greeting's ready to go. Okay, so this is done. We're going to put everything to the side except for our basic shaped circles. I want to mention that there are so many things that you could do with circles. And actually, there's so many things you can do with basic shapes in general. Today I'm just going to create a background filled. Now I have 2 panels. These measure 3 3/4 by 5. Okay, I'm going to take one of the largest dies, and then on these 2 panels, we'll start with the blue. And I'm going to die cut this out here. I'm just going to make sure it's centered. And then I'm going to skip a die, and then I'm going to go on the next one. These make really good frames too. Okay, this one's going to overhang just a little bit. We can go up here. And I'm going to die cut this one out. And then I have some more colored cardstock. I thought we would create a bright and cheery background. I think the next color we're going to do is yellow. And for yellow, again, we're going to skip a die. And then I'm going to skip one more. Okay, and then I have orange cardstock. We're going to cut this one out. So far we're skipping every other every other size. And then for the pink, now with this one here and this one here, I want to do something a little bit special. I'm going to skip one more. So now we have 5 dies in total. With this one, I'm going to cut out a window and create a donut with this one. And then also, I'm going to create a donut with my orange here. I'm doing this because I want to do a little tucking. So 2 donuts, 2 larger that are overhanging, and then with my pink, I'm going to take this one here, and I'll die cut out a circle with this. So I'll do that, and I will be right back. Once I have everything die cut, all we're going to do is do some layering now. So I'm just going to use my tape runner here. We're going to layer these 2 together. I'm going to take my pink and we're going to put this right in the middle. And then this one here, I'm going to use my glue. And I'm going to layer this over here. Okay, and then to make things easier, what I can do is take those circle dies. Let's take the larger one. Just to make things easier, I can actually die cut out a donut with my foam. So let me trim this down. Okay, and then we can die cut this out. We'll make this centered. I'll run this through my die cut machine. Okay. And we can save this. I like to save all my pieces, so we'll put that to the side. So now we have some foam that's, we'll just add a little glue behind here, and then we'll tack this down. So now we have a little dimension to this circle. This is eventually going to go here, but I do have a 3 3/4 by 5 inch panel. We're just going to adhere this background. We're going to keep our card pretty simple today. We will add this, and then I'll take this panel and adhere this to my card base. Now I want to have one of my little puppies peeking out, and I think I'm going to have this little guy peeking out. So I tacked him down, and I did pop him up with some foam tape. And then I'm just going to use, I just love the bright colors. Okay, and then I'm going to add some glue to the left and right here. I'm using my Simon Says Stamp Craft Tacky glue. It's just a really nice glue because it's thicker and it grabs everything. And I'm going to add this across the bottom here. For this little guy, we're going to put him down here. I need to put a little glue at the top, and then I put a foam square on the bottom. And I'm going to add him here. And then this cute little guy, I want to add a foam square at the very top corner and a little glue at the very bottom. I do need to add a little more glue to make sure that he's down there. If you wanted to have them all coming out of the inside circle, I thought that's cute too. Super nice. I am going to bring in some of my rainbow gems, and we're just going to add a few gems in our background. A few of the smaller ones. And I'm just going to use the coordinating colors. And that will finish my card project today using the round of Appaws So cute. I'll be creating another card later on using those same circle dies. So if you have a nesting circle die, it'll be one of those 5-step videos. So keep a lookout for that video. And thanks so much for joining me. If you haven't had a chance to check out the Favorite Things release over at Simon Says Stamp, again, the link's down below. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Thanks so much for sticking with me to the end. I have 2 more videos that you guys might be interested here. If you guys are new and like the content that you see, click that subscribe button and also the notification bell. That way for future videos, be notified. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It sure does help the channel. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.